Hello, everybody. Ryan here, and today we are going to be doing the broadcast for the Fire Cup Series, um, Coca-Cola 600. But of course, before we start any of that, we have got our national anthem. Okay, and now time for us to actually get into this race. So I believe the guys should hopefully have gotten me an invite. Okay, guys, national anthem's done. You guys can load on in and just send me the invite when you guys are loading in. Should only be a few moments before we get loading in here. Thank you guys though for everybody that's tuning in. Here for the Fire Cup Series presented by 2J Construction. There we go. Got our invite and we're already gonna be loading in nice and quick. And of course, has to be a little bit of music because I can't seem to think of a way to actually stop it. So, yeah, this is how it is. Let's see, connecting in. I only need the one invite, guys. Only need the one invite. So, thank you guys though for everybody that's tuned in. We're loading in here for the Charlotte 600. I just can't get over some of the stuff we're all kind of joking about beforehand. But here we go for the Coca-Cola 600 here in Charlotte, North Carolina for the Fire Cup Series presented by 2J Construction. So, I guess leave a like if you guys enjoy the race. Although we don't really know if you guys are gonna like the race until we get into actually seeing some racing. But of course, we've got there's no with the schedule. It's not like it was intended to fall on any kind of special weekend, but it happened to fall on the week of the Daytona 500. So next week is actually our Daytona 500 for the league. So here we go. Green flag is underway. Dodge Dakota did get the pole position, as I think pretty much everybody kind of expected. Looks like everybody went with some patriotic schemes, though. We got number 3, a Warrior, who started on the outside front row in another patriotic scheme. Then we had Gerwitz, who started third in that Alex Bowman race-winning car. And we got the 73 of Sleevey. We got JP in that blue, red, and green mess there of a car. We got Liquid in the pink car as he hits the wall in that 95. Is he in the 95? Don't remember him being in the 95, but maybe I'm just forgetting. Then we got Liquid there in the number 10, or not Liquid, that's Skull. Then we got Laggy, and that brings us back to the battle for the lead here, though. After we went through it, we had a bit of an issue there with with Chuck, and I cannot remember for the life of me what car everybody's supposed to be in, but for some reason Chuck in the 95 just doesn't sound like the right car driver combination, but I would have to check the chat to actually see what number he was supposed to be in. But it doesn't really matter because he's in it. Okay, so we're under caution for the first time tonight. Sorry about the little bit of it. I was trying to check to see what car he was actually supposed to be in, because I don't feel like the 95 was the right one. Let's see. I mean, it really doesn't matter because he's in a car number. Oh, yeah, he is supposed to be in the 95. Okay. I guess I just got confused, so. They're coming down pit road, though, and we'll get to see who's going to manage to get the lead off the pit road. Go to Laggy, as he will be in the first pit stall, if he can never get there. And he misses his pit stall. The 22 has missed his pit stall. That's very unfortunate. He will now be basically essentially moved to the back of the field, as he will have to pit next time by. But here we go, and the battle to the line. The 9 will get the lead off the pit road, so 9 over the 3. Of course, the actual guy that won the race off pit road is missed his pit stall, so he will need to come back in for service, I'd assume. Now, he might just take that and run with it, because it looks like he might just take it and run with it. 95 also appears to have stayed out after the spin and crash. So, yeah, so here we go. So it looks like the 22 is just going to deal with missing his pit stall, which is kind of odd, because normally you'd expect a guy like that to want to come down and get his pit stop in there in the number 22 Eris car, but I guess we'll see as they come back through the quad oval, going past that Roval entrance, which we will not use this season, as the Roval did not make the schedule. But here we go. Everybody's kind of getting a little bit spread out here as the 95 will go, and there we go. Green flag back in the air, as we've got a sea of American flags chasing behind. So, we got one car way down there on the inside lane. Dodge Dakota way up there in the trying to just get somewhere, as he started in the outside lane, and he is just kind of stuck there right now, trying to find any path forward he can. Yeah, right now, though, this 9 definitely trying to just work his way through. He has been the league dominator, so far this season with 8, or no, not with 8 wins. Sorry, my bad. Correction. That he has, I think, 4 wins on the season right now. And the only other driver with multiple wins is Warrior. Yeah, so Dodge Dakota does have 4 wins on the season. The next nearest is Warrior in that number 3, but here we go. Dodge Dakota, though, looking for that lead. Here we go. Dodge Dakota and Beastly Sleeve looking for the side-by-side for this race lead. And it looks like, oh, Sleevey takes it up the track into the 9 and into the wall. And I think did that allow the 3 by? Yes, that did. That allowed the 3 Warrior by in that JPM car. So, JP Motorsports takes the lead. And a fairly commanding lead at that after that incident there where Dodge and the 73 end up in the wall. Which is really kind of unfortunate early on for it, but we will have 3 mid-race stage breaks here, so. Hey, firefighter, how's it going? But yeah, right now, though, it's a dogfight back here for third on back, it looks like. As Gerwitz is still trying to work his way back up here. Sleevey, who started 4th, and we got Liquid on the inside there. I believe he started 5th. No, 6th. My bad. As they go 3 wide there in the middle of the pack. And JP takes it. So JP takes, I believe that's the 3rd position. So JP Motorsports running 1st and 3rd in this race. They could they maybe be the ones to pull it off here. Right now, though, Gull and Liquid always seem to be battling with each other. I don't know what it is about those two. They always find a way to be around each other. They'll be around each other at the front. They'll be around each other at the end of the race. But yeah, right now though, go looking at that inside. Yeah, it's kind of everybody's going all over the place. 3 wide in the middle there. It's like a little, sounded like something happened, but I didn't actually see a car. I think Gerwitz ended up with the wrong side of that one. But yeah, right now though, kind of got a little bit spread out just from the contact, but the 9 is working on reeling in that 3, and he is reeling them in a hurry. Don't know what the battle for third's currently looking like. Looks like Sleepy kind of got the bad end of a stick here. Now I think it might be JP and Gull there for 3rd place, which of course that's a little bit interesting. We're only in like the first 10, 15 laps. We're running 100 laps tonight, so the stages will be at 25, 50, and 75. So, yeah, I really haven't been paying too much attention at all, but yeah. But yeah, right now though, Gold managed to get around there, and then now there's a pack forming here with Laggy, who's looking to try and improve his average finish, as he's had a few struggles here coming down the start of the season. Though he is high in points because he has made quite a few of the races. He's only missed 1 or 2. Here we go. Oh, we got one car spinning in the back of the pack. That looked like that might have been. Oh yeah, the 88 of Gerwitz. A single car spin. That will not bring out the caution flag. And I believe they will now race it out, though, to the end of the stage, probably. Going to be... But right now, these front 2, though, they are right up there. And they are the 2 multi-time winners so far in this series, so... I think the fact that they're running up here in these... early on shows that this is probably going to be a domination race between these 2. I think these 2 are going to be way ahead of the rest of the field for the majority of this one. Yeah, right now though, 3 still holding off that 9 just about. We got the patriotic number 3 and we got the patriotic number 9, so kind of funny. The 2 most patriotic paint schemes out here, which of course kind of helped by the fact that they are the base patriotic paint schemes that were run at the Coke 600 in real life, are now pacing the field essentially here as the 9 looks to the inside of the 3, looks to try and get alongside him. Let's see, is the 3 going to bow out, or is the 3 going to race him into turn 1 here? I'd race him if I were you, but then again, I'm not you, and that's why I'm up here in the booth. But it looks like the 9 is going to be able to pull off the pass, though, down the back straightaway. And the 9 will get it, but the 3 is right on that tail. And, of course, these 2 definitely, have plenty of time to get this one decided between the 2 of them, as they've got 3 guaranteed yellows and and 3 stages before any points get awarded. So yeah, right now though, the 3 and the 9, I mean, I'm surprised they're battling this hard for the lead right now. I'd say if I was one of these 2, I'd say tuck in line and run together and just try and make sure that the rest of the field is not going to catch you, though. The 9 just got put in the wall by the 3 there. right now those 3 and 9 are gonna duel it out probably for this lead for the remainder of the stage, but yeah. Oh, and and that looks like I disconnected. Great. Yep, lost connection. Absolutely great. So yeah, while we wait for the invite at the end of the stage or at the next yellow flag, I'm just gonna unmute all the driver audio. Although I don't seem to. Oh, there we go. Oh, and it looks like my internet's crashing altogether. So hopefully the stream's not super laggy right now. I'm just trying to figure this one out myself. What's going on? Oh.
He ain't tell.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna try and rejoin in off of someone else's gamer tag. Can't join off of Sleevy's for some reason. Who else is in the race? Dodge Dakota. Here we go. No, I can't join off Dodge Dakota either. Okay, let's go right up to the top. Gerwitz, come on. There we
Well, he's back. There he is. Cha-ching!
What? Go get your pillow and blankie.
When you guys get to the end of the stage,
I got
can
him.
someone just send me an invite under the stage break?
I got you, Ryan.
I lagged out.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't pull up when he said stage because he hates him so much. Okay, cheese time.
Drink time.
On.
Yeah, so I don't actually hate stages like they say, but I'm just not a fan of stages when there are 0 points to them. But oh, and it looks like I'm about to lose connection again. Guess we'll have to see how this goes. Yeah, so right now we're just hoping we can get in here. Let's hope this goes well. Find it kind of odd that that everybody else is still connecting on the radios, so and yep, looks like I'm gonna need to restart my game before I can actually get back in. I will try and get this one back in here. Hopefully we can actually see at least the finish, but yeah. Okay, I don't understand how this is my Wi-Fi's issue, considering I am literally live streaming at the moment. If someone can explain this one to me, I'd love to hear an explanation, 'cause I have no idea why this is isn't working the way it should be, but I'm going to try reloading the game here real quick. Just going to quickly mute the
You fucking. It's caution out. I don't know where you were going.
I was going up here so I could get a drink, and then you ass raped me.
But yeah, someone get me an invite when you guys head down to the pit road.
Yep, I got you.
Oh my god.
There we go. Let's hope that this works this time. Because I'm starting to get a little annoyed with this, and I'm sure you guys are probably sick of it too. Don't need the music playing. But yeah. So I guess we'll see how many laps we're in. We are 35 in out of 100. So 35 in. Probably about to be 36 when we go back to green flag. So you're going green with 36 to go. Or not 36 to go. 36 in 77 or something to go. I don't know. I'm not gonna try and do math right now. But yeah, let's just hope we get in this time. Because right now, that's the biggest question mark we've got. And we're in. Okay, so we're in. Hopefully we stay in this time as they're coming to start lap 36 here. Dodge Dakota still on the front row, along with Warriors. So, as I kind of said earlier on, these two probably in the class of the field. No one's really going to be able to touch them, except for on these restarts. So, I guess right now, go. Hey, if you got something for them, go and make that move, because now might be your only chance to make it, because they're side by side for the lead, coming off of 2. Coming down the straightaway, it is these two, 1 and 2. Well, 9 and 3, I guess, technically. But they're side by side, and probably your best shot to get alongside one of them is going to be to try and follow the other one through. But here we go. Looks like they kind of got everybody's kind of disorganized behind them. And now And now they are semi-organized, but they are still looking like they're going to try and battle. Yeah. But right now, though, those front two definitely going to try and pull away, it looks like. Sleevy's still trying to work his way through the field. We've got a lot of blue cars still out here. JP's in his number 18. We got that bright white and pink car for the 95 of Liquid. Nice to see him back at the track after a couple weeks off. We got Liquid back, or we got Laggy back as well. He's managed to not lag out so far. So far, I think I'm the only one that's lagged out of this race so far. So, fun. Yeah, so we are approaching the halfway point. Race will be at halfway when we get the next automatic caution. And then we'll get to see who all is going to make it to where from there. Okay, so right now though the 9 and 3 definitely still seem to be class of the field. Just kind of waiting to see if anyone else is really going to be able to make anything happen there before it looks like maybe a yellow flag. Can't imagine that's the stage already being over, but I guess possibly a manual caution though for something. I didn't see a wreck. And I didn't see a wrecked race car when flicking through the cameras. Looks like though JP might have been involved, but that's not a very bold claim to make, as JP is almost always involved. Yeah, here we go. Everybody's coming down pit road, and I guess we'll see. Oh, no, wait, no, not everybody. Sorry, I missed it. Todd actually stayed out on the track. The only driver to stay out on track, and let's see. Everybody gets their pit stalls nice and easily this first time, as under the first set of pit stops, the 22 actually missed his pit stall, so that was something nice to see that he actually managed to make it to the pit road this time. Everybody's packed up now. Nothing really of too much note happened on the pit stop. We got Chuck still trying to catch back up to the field, so it looks like he might have had some sort of new damage. But here we go. We still got these two Patriotics on the front row. And I guess we'll have to see what they can pull off. See, we got the 3 and the 9 on the front row. Green flag is gonna be in the air this time. Green flag, and whoa, the 95 I am curious to find out the ruling on that one. What on earth did the 95? But that. Okay, looks like 95 has been asked to slow it back down, and he is going to drop now to the back of the pack and potentially lose the draft off of that one. I just don't know what he thought he was doing. I mean, I don't know what racing series he thought he was a part of that thought that would be a move that would go unnoticed. Maybe not unchecked, but unnoticed. I mean, at the very least, that was a noticeable move. Here we go. The 88 actually has been able to find his way to the front, so I stand corrected. The 88. He's going to make a case for how he should be up here at the front. Yeah, so right now, though, definitely the 9 still appears to be strong, but I don't know, that 88 flexing that muscle. Maybe he just needed to get an adjustment or two under his wing, but he has absolutely flexed his muscle here early on in stage 2, and is now attempting to pull away, and he might even pull off a stage win here if he's able to keep this up. Now, of course, that's still going to be a long ways out, but anything is still possible, so I guess we'll see what comes of it. But yeah, right now, though, definitely think that 88, he's looking to be strong. The 73 has actually managed to get his way up into the top 3. He's actually got by the 3 for that 3rd spot, so stand corrected about those two being the only 2 competitive cars, but they have definitely shown themselves already to be 2 of the best, especially considering that domination that they put on in that first stage. Now, I didn't actually get to see who won the stage because of the lag out. I would assume it was Dodge or Warrior, but I don't actually know for sure. Yeah, right now, though, I would definitely say the 88. Wow, this 88, he's pulling away. He's not just riding. I mean, I don't understand it. The 88, I mean, he's a great driver. Don't get me wrong. But man, oh boy, that 73 looks like, unless that's me having lag issues again, it very easily could. But it looks like the stage is over, and your stage winner is Gerwitz, so maybe I don't know, maybe the 9 just didn't care about the stage because it's got no points associated with it, but go. Going back to the green flag just past halfway here in the Coca-Cola 600 here in the Fire Cup Series presented by 2J Construction. But there we go. The 3 car tries to slide down in behind the 88. Not able to pull it off. And now the 9 and the 3. There we go. Those 2 guys I mentioned earlier, they were able to power their way by that 88. I don't know what it is about that 88. He was so strong there in that stage. And now, I don't know if he was the only one on fresh tires. Actually, the 9 was on old tires, actually. So that could be why the 9 was not as fast as the 88. But I didn't think tires were going to make that big a difference. And I mean, he wasn't able to make any ground on him, despite looking like he is by far faster, at least on what we saw in that restart. But of course, now the 3 is just trying to break free of the 95 and the 10 right now. Not clear to come up. He's going to have to, now he's clear. He's clear to get in front of that line, whichever line is coming. But yeah, I would say though right now that the 3 definitely is going to be slowed down by that. But man, this 88, he's back here battling with the 22 now. Now, though, I definitely think that oh, it looks like Sleevey is out the race. Don't know exactly what happened there. I don't know if he chose to leave because of the lag or if he lagged out. I guess it would probably be lagged out. But yeah, now that 3 is starting to gap himself from any other driver around. So let's see. Oh, yep, he lagged out as well, so. I will get him an invite to the race so that he can watch. Of course, he could tune in and actually support the stream, but yeah, I doubt that from this group, but on the supporting the stream, especially if they lagged out early. Right now, though, this third stage is going to be virtually, it's going to be the 88 trying to fight his way back through the field, which could be fun to watch. The 95 and 10 battling it out with the 18 kind of hanging around, and the front 2 just kind of stretching their legs over the rest of the competition. I mean, it is not even close between the 3, the 9, or anyone else. Okay. Looks like the 73 is in the pit still. Sorry for the lack of attention, guys. I'm just really not with it right now. Yeah, right now though, again, I mean, I don't care that much about the stages, especially as there's no points involved. It's gonna be basically these 2 just stretching their legs and I guess seeing if the 88 can get by these other guys to get up into third. But really, realistically, as long as he ends up in an odd number spot at the end of the stage, he's all good. I don't even know if they have to make a green flag pit stop in this stage. Here we go, the 10 and the 95. Those two are almost always stuck together, and there we go. The 88 gets by. Oh! That is... Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! JP gets around it. Man, I so thought... Oh, I was about to say that was the biggest wreck that wasn't a wreck that I've ever seen, because he spun right in front of two other cars and saved it, then spun. I mean, come on. Okay, looks like we're gonna have Sleepy coming on up to the booth here. I'm gonna try and get Sleepy on up here in the booth here. Let's see if we can get that going. So that'll actually be some fun here. We'll have someone to talk with about strategies and whatnot. Dial them up and see what we can get here. See if we got him.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so you want to join in for the booth for the remainder of the race?
Yeah. All you gotta do is mute me
Okay.
on the Xbox.
No, because if we unmute ourselves on there, then everybody else is stuck having to listen to us the whole time. So that's why I called you up over here. Unless you want us to go over to Discord or something, basically just so that you and I can chat and we can hear each other.
So even though I had them muted, they can
without
hear me.
hearing everybody else. Yeah, because if you have your mic unmuted, even if you mute all of them, they can still hear what you're saying. So just mute everybody's mic, including your own. And then basically the way I do the mid-race interviews, I just unmute them and me when I'm going to actually go and chat with them.
All right. Yeah. Never mind. We'll save the hassle.
Okay, so you're not gonna hop in for the broadcast? I mean, I don't even always do mid-race interviews just because especially if we get actually chatting about strategies and whatnot, there's sometimes just more to talk about than the race. Like Warrior winning the race off pit road, and Dodge is gonna be stuck back in third, it looks like, because Lighty was actually able to get second off the pit road.
Yeah, I see that.
Do you have a rough idea of what lap count it's on? Because I've been in just kind of watching this for a while, and I know we're still in the third stage, so I know we're in between 50 and 75.
Well, I lagged out right at going back into stage 3. I would say probably 60, 65.
Okay, yeah, so about midway through the stage. So right now, though, the 3 and 9 have been some of the fastest cars all night. Any idea of who else you think might be some fast guys in here to watch, though, that might not be those two?
Gerwitz, if he can get up there and get away from them wrecks, I mean, he's awfully fast, too. You gotta watch out for him.
Yeah, I saw at the end of stage 2, he was able to absolutely motor on by them, and I don't know what the 95 did at the at the start of stage. I don't know if that was at the start of stage 2 or what, but when he just jumped the entire field like
Just
he's
like
doing
that.
or like he's trying to do now.
Yeah. I don't know what his strategy is there on that, but it looks like he fell right back to the end there.
Well, I think he fell back because I don't know whether he felt bad or was told to drop back, because it almost looks like he's just hanging so far back that he can, and then he's going when the rest of the field goes. So it's kind of the same thing that Denny Hamlin did to get off the damaged vehicle clock at Texas in the playoffs, where essentially he's going to have a running start and these cars take a long time to get up to full speed. So he's essentially just at full speed as we see the 88 go through the grass. But Yeah, so essentially he's at full speed while everybody else is still trying to get up to
Yes.
speed.
And another car.
And in a 40 car field, that isn't too bad of an idea because he isn't just going and passing everybody. But in a small field like this, it definitely looks odd and pretty abusive of the system to basically go and rocket on by the entire
absolutely.
field in the quad.
I'm sitting here watching this race between the 10 and the 9. I think the number 10 is also another car you got to watch out for.
Oh yeah, the 10. I mean, he's the points leader. He's got an average finish. He's got like the second best average finish in the league. I believe.
Absolutely.
Well, second best average finish of active drivers. I'll say that much.
He's giving that number 9 a pretty good run, though.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, he's points leader, so never count him out.
Absolutely not.
And I say he's never finished outside the top 10 in a race this season.
Number 9.
Well, there we go. The 9 though kind of moves him out the way.
Yeah, he did a little push and run.
Yep. Not really much of a bump. It was more just get your nose to the inside and just kind of pry him open.
It kind of looked like he took the wind off him a little bit too.
Yeah, side drafting as well as a bit of contact.
Absolutely.
I mean, and I say, luckily it looks like we've got composite bodies because if these were the regular cut bodies, that would have instantly caused a tire
absolutely. But it looks like it did some damage because it looks like he's falling back.
Yeah, a little bit, but I think the biggest thing is just losing that momentum. But now we got the 3 and 9 dueling it out. And to be honest, if I was the 3 and the 9, I think I would just get in line and I would ride this out to the end of the stage, just try and basically secure that the two of us can work something out on the final or on the potentially final restart.
Absolutely.
Because regardless of how hard you race each other, you're still going to end up on the same row as each other come the end of the stage.
Absolutely.
Barring a wacky pit strategy.
Absolutely, but then it looks like the number 9 is trying to look for that pass. He's trying the top and the bottom.
I'm just saying that's what I would do, because if you can make a friend and maybe cooperate to at least be like, okay, we aren't going to race each other now. I'll ride behind you. We can work something out to try and make sure we can get away on the restart. And then once we get away on the restart for the final stage, then everything's
absolutely.
out.
And I'm watching number 88.
Also, are they actually going to have to make green flag pit stops in any of these? Because I haven't seen green flag pit stops, I don't think, at all.
I'm not.
Are they able to make each of the stages on fuel?
They shouldn't be able to the last few stages here. But I know there's 4 stages.
All the stages are the same length.
Yeah.
All 4 stages are the same length, so if they're able to make one, they're able to make them all. And the stage appears to be over there for Warrior winning it, so Warrior gets that stage win and 0 points along with it because we don't actually have points associated with the stages.
And luckily for that number 88, he did not get lapped, which he was getting ready to get lapped if there was probably another 6 laps.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, that was definitely, they were hard charging there.
That was a good stage right there, I believe, between the 3, the 9, and the 10 there for a little bit.
Yeah, these guys, they know how to race, and for the most part, I'd say they know how to keep it clean as well when doing it.
Oh, look at that. There's my car in the pits. Blew my motor.
Yeah, and he will be sitting there for the remainder of the race, unfortunately for you.
My motor.
Yep. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you lagged out or if you backed out to try and avoid causing any extra issues, because I did notice that you were lagging pretty bad.
Yeah, I was lagging here and there, but at the end of the stage there, stage 2, I got 3rd, but coming back as soon as we're getting ready to go racing, I lagged out.
Yeah. Well, speaking of coming back to the end of the stage, green flag is in the air at the end of the stage, stage 3 caution, and we're racing here in the final stage. 25 laps remain, right? Yeah, 25 laps. And Harmon decides to join the party now. Am I the only one that thinks he's probably a bit late for this one?
Oh, yeah, a little bit late there.
yeah, a bit late. He's only about an hour and 4 minutes late to the party.
What happened to the 88? I have not seen the 88.
He spun towards the end of the stage. Oh,
He's
he's
on
on pit
pit.
road. He appears to be out. He's right in front of your car.
Hmm.
Yeah, the 88's out. Gerwitz appears to be in the pit, so that's going to be a bit of a hit to his points. But again, as I said, I don't really see a situation where the top 8 really fall out of the
Right,
top 8.
I think I should be able to still be able to
in
stay in
points.
6th place there for the points.
Yeah, you should, because Gerwitz is only going to finish 1 point ahead of you, and he is currently 4 points behind you. Laggy will stretch out a little bit of a gap on you, as you guys were only separated by 1 point as well coming into this, so it's kind of unfortunate for you there. You're going to lose a little bit of ground to Laggy on the point standings, so between 5th and 6th, but you're both pretty solidly in position to make the playoffs.
Yeah. Oh, we got some contact
gap
between
between-
the 3 and the 9. And here comes Chuck.
Oh, and the 9 dropping
95
way back.
is coming up.
95 goes low to avoid. Is it just me, or does everybody just seem to like to make contact with that number 9?
Yeah, in this race, it seems like it.
I say, because I noticed that you made a little bit of contact and kind of drifted up the track into him.
Yeah,
early
me
on.
and him discussed
sure.
that over the radio, and Eve said that I took the wind off him, and he just took me with him.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure there was a few expletives that you left out there or
Nope.
something. Knowing you guys probably. But yeah, so the difference though between the cutoff line though is about like 30 or 40 points between you guys. So essentially I think the top 8 are pretty much locked unless they miss races, which of course we don't necessarily know what. Oh, and Gull goes and absolutely goes to try to take out the 9. What? I mean, come on, Roger. Come on.
Oh no!
Oh, well, hey, the 9's about to return the favor. Oh, not really sure. Oh,
there
yep,
you
there
go.
goes the 9 returning the favor. The 9 returns the favor there. Man. That was ridiculous.
I think they're calling a
but
caution.
I guess,
Are they slowing down?
yeah, they're slowing down. So I guess even if we were gonna have a green flag pit stop, looks like they're gonna do everything in their power to make it that is
Yeah.
possible, and that we aren't gonna see green flag pit stops. So, does Warrior go for 3 in a row?
He has a very, very strong car, but I would not count that number 9 out.
Warrior's average finish so far this season is a 2.7. His average finish is inside the top 3. I don't see that really changing too much tonight. I think he's going to finish in the top
absolutely.
3 tonight. Now, something to watch out for, and I noticed this on the very first set of pit stops that we had, is Dodge Dakota going to be able to get to his pit stall there with the 95 on his side door? I believe he should, considering where their pit placement is, but I don't really know.
Yeah, he's going to be able to.
Yeah, there you go.
I do
there
remember
goes the 95.
The Laggy was not able to.
Because I know he and the 22 got tangled up,
Mhm.
and the 22 missed his pit stall the first pit stop. That's why I figured I'd ask a question, because of course we saw the 95 and the 9 kind of side by side there coming in.
Oh,
And it looks
the
like the
9
9's
got him
actually going to be
off.
able to clear the 3 coming off the pit road. But yeah, so Warrior, though, has yet to finish worse than 5th in any race this season.
but we also have
He has
we
made
have
6.
number 10 Gall and 95 Chuck right behind them. They both have had strong cars tonight.
Yeah, and of course, Gull has that consistency of having. And how many people do we even have in the race anyway? I've lost track of how many we even had in
6
the
now.
race. Okay, we've got 6 now. That confirms that Gull will continue his top 10 streak to 9 top 10s on the season.
Right.
But yeah, it looks like the Warriors gonna try and make a bid though to have the best average finish at the end of the regular season.
Absolutely. Let's see here.
Because I mean, 2 wins, 6 top 5s. I mean, that's some impressive stats right there for only 6 starts.
Let's see who's gonna get the good jump or push off this restart.
It doesn't look. Oh, there we go. There goes the 95 getting up to the back bumper to try and push, though. Almost looked like a mistimed start there because it almost looked like the 95 kind of let off as the 9 hit the gas. So there we go. The 3 car is stuck back in the field now. So the 3 is going to have to try and battle his way back up through this field as the. Okay! And 1 car spins in the back. That was a 22 a laggy.
It looked like the 18 had a little part in that there.
Oh, and the 22 has decided to throw in the towel, it looks like. Or the 22 has decided to throw in the towel, and he is going to call it a night. And he will improve his average finish with this one. So I actually have all the driver average finishes here on the point sheet now. And his average finish so far this season has been a 9th place finish, including 0 top 5s all season.
I haven't taken a look. What is my record at?
Your average finish is a 4.5 with 4 top 5s and 6 top 10s. And I believe that's only about 6 or 7 starts if I had to guess. I don't actually have the number, like the actual count for number of starts at the moment on there. It's something I might implement next season. I just didn't have the Excel sheet set up for it.
It looks like the 3 got past the 95 there. The 95 went high. Oh, he's coming right back. They make a little contact.
Yeah, 3 and the 95 kind of dueling it out. Almost looked like the 95 was about to go around there after contact.
I'm amazed on how far back the number 10 has fallen.
Yeah, it almost looks like you just kind of lost some momentum, really. Okay, I'm going to mute this chat because they are being way more active than they should be at 10 at night. Especially considering I'm streaming, but because I don't need to keep hearing the ping, 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 ping. But yeah, Dodge Dakota though. I don't think without a caution, I don't think anyone's catching him.
Yeah.
I mean, that 3, he's strong, but I don't think anyone's that strong.
By the looks of it right now, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to catch him.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a tough one, but then again, there's still positions throughout the field, though, that could be decided here. JP going to get another top 5, it looks like. Is he going to be able to pull off a 3rd straight 3rd place finish for JP? You think that's a possibility?
It's a possibility. I mean, JP has been strong towards the end of the races.
And lucky. I don't think anyone can deny there is a little bit of luck there that's helped.
Absolutely.
And some of the smaller field size the last couple weeks as well certainly hasn't hurt his prospects at making the top 5. Actually, ironically, his stats column is identical to yours, except for the average finish. Because he has 6 top 10s, 4 top 5s, but a 6.6 average finish as compared to your 4.5. And that's because he's made all 8 starts so far this season and has had 2 finishes outside the top 10.
Correct. He's been here longer than I have for the races. He's made more races than I have.
Yeah. He's made every single race. He's one of only 2 drivers that's been able that can say that they've made every single race. Because Dodge Dakota missed 2, Warrior missed 2. I think Laggy missed 1 or 2. But again, once the playoffs start, those points essentially go away.
We got a good race here between. Oh,
the 95 just goes and doors the 10. But the 10's still right there and potentially in position to go for a little bit of payback.
Yes, I see that. It's a good racing going on right here.
I don't think those. I don't think there's going to be any bad blood between those two, right? Because those two don't have any reason to want to pick a fight with each other.
No, of course not, especially when they work together.
Yeah, when they work together or best buds, it's like everybody wants to beat their best bud. I mean, hey, if me and my buddy, if we're playing in Pokemon or something, I want to outdo them.
But
that is my one and only goal. Is to outdo them. They gotta
be careful doing that. JP's right there.
Oh, I don't think either one of them are caring about where JP is at right now. I think they just want to beat each other. I mean, think about it. Gull has nothing to worry about. He is the points leader, and I think he's even got a solid points lead. Yeah, he's got 21 points over everybody else. So, he is going to be the points leader at the end of this race, regardless of what happens. Now, JP, he needs to gain 2 points on Dodge Dakota if he wants to take over the second spot in points.
But with Dodge going to be able to win this race, I don't think that's going to happen.
But it's not a guarantee. There could always be a wreck, especially with those two going for the payback.
Absolutely.
I mean, if those two pile up and JP piles in, that's 3 cars. That's a for sure caution. Especially considering JP's in it.
Dodge has a very big lead on Warrior right now.
Oh, we saw one car go. Who is that went through the grass? Was that? Gull, you're not supposed to be able to pass there. Gull, you're not supposed to be able to pass there. Gull went down into the grass in the tri-oval to make the pass on Liquid. Gull, you are not supposed to be able to pass there. Kind of like when you made it 5 wide at Darlington a few weeks ago. And made that work. Explain.
Yeah, he makes some stuff work. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, yeah, but now what is JP doing behind the 95?
I don't know. He's gaining on him. He's going to the inside.
Oh, I bet you he's saying he's fast. He's probably asking the 95 to just let him by. Oh, Laggy just sent me a game invite. Don't know exactly why he's sending me a game invite. Did he just send that to the entire party or something? The 95.
Oh, the 95 got loose. Went into the grass.
I don't know how the 95 didn't smack the 18. To be honest, I'm not sure why he didn't smack the 18 there.
I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm not necessarily a fan of people intentionally wrecking each other, but if that would have brought out a caution and we could have seen a late race restart, that would have been. Dodge Dakota's turned around in the quad oval. I don't know if that's the end of the race. I guess we'll have to see, but
it looks like, yeah.
Yeah, it does look like that was the end of the race.
You get your winner.
Looks like that was the end. Dodge Dakota. Yeah, Dodge Dakota, your race winner, goes for the spin through the grass to celebrate. Warrior comes out second.
It looks like JP got fourth.
Another strong outing for those two. JP got fourth over Liquid, it looks like. According to the early results that we've had come in so far.
Top 5.
Looks like JP was actually able to best Liquid.
It was a good race.
So JP, third, fourth. Where's he going to go next week? Of course, next week's Daytona, so who could really guess at this point where everybody's going to finish in that race?
It's going to come down to strategy there.
But man, massive congratulations, though, to Dodge Dakota and the number 9 team on that one. I'm going to go do a quick interview with them if you want to join in or if you just want to hop off for the night. You can...
I think we'll hop off for the night.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us up in the booth.
You're welcome.
Tonight.
Have a good one.
Yep. Hey, Dodge Dakota, you got a copy? Hey, Dodge Dakota, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you, buddy.
Oh, well, congratulations on that win. Pretty dominating
Thank you.
Charlotte 600 there.
This team has had a rough 2 weeks, a rough couple weeks. Didn't have a good win or a good car, I should say. It feels good to win at the home track. I had a very fast car. 3 car was very quick too. He was a little bit aggressive today than most he's ever been aggressive, but no big deal. That's what I like. He's been pretty quick here lately. You know, he's going to get more wins as
Saying
well.
you've had a rough
overall,
last
I
2
gotta think-
races. You haven't shown up to the last 2.
Well, one I was one of them I was a little bit feeling.
The last
bad,
race
and
you
the other one
started,
was
at least that
something
I have a
else.
picture of, the last race that you started that I have a picture of, you were the winner. So I don't know how much
Yeah.
of a rough last couple weeks that could be, but
Well, I mean, I got to think. this
when
team
winning
here
is a
goes
rough
for-
night for you.
Yeah, it was.
When winning's a
back in-
rough night for you.
You know, carry this win over to Thursday, or well, we don't race Thursday night. Never mind.
Nope, we're taking the week off for the duels. Especially as Duel
Sure.
2 will probably be starting around 9. So,
Well,
congratulations
I'll take
though
this
to Dodge
win and
Dakota.
go celebrate with the team.
Well, you go ahead and do that.
Hi, buddy. Thank you for calling the race
So,
tonight.
that-
Appreciate that.
So that'll wrap it up here from Charlotte Motor Speedway and on the Ryan Dyer channel. So thank you guys all for everybody that tuned in here throughout the entire stream, and we will see you guys in the next stream, video, or whatever you guys are doing with the rest of your night.